What's up, guys? This is HeadinPants, and today I'm playing some Rengar in the top lane. And I'm not a fantastic Rengar, early game especially, but I do know that I am going to be up against a Gnar, and with him being ranged and all, that's going to really hurt me. So I'm going to be playing pretty damn carefully for the early portions of the game. And then later on I'll start to play a lot more aggressive, and I'll be doing that Rengar thing where you jump on the carries in the back and instantly kill them, which is kind of what Rengar is really about. But anyway, just gonna head over here. On the whole, I feel like Rengar is one of those champions who, if you can survive until mid-game, you can probably carry. My experience with him in the last 2 or 3 games has basically been, once you have a Ravenous and a Triforce, which is the way I like to build them, you can kill pretty much anybody you want, assuming that the tank hasn't gotten a lot of armor yet. If they have, then you'll need a Last Whisper first before you can kill them, but nevertheless, your job isn't really to kill the tank anyway, so not having a Last Whisper is definitely not the end of the world. Anyway, I'm going to pick up a point in my queue first, but before that, I'm going to run over here and throw a ward right there, so I... Hold on, come on. Thank you. Just in case Gnar decides to get cheeky with me and try to just mash a bunch of damage on me early, because you never know when they're going to try to do that. So, I like to be able to walk into lane that way, because it's faster and I can miss less XP. So, anyway, just going to stand over here, and then I will... Bink! There we go. And that will also get me a stack of Ferocity, which will make it easier to start doing my Rengar thing. What I like to do in lane as Rengar is just kind of play really passively, but farm with your Q. If you can fucking land your Q and actually get the creep with it. Goddamn. Okay, there we go. But then once you have 4 stacks, you head into the bush and then you jump on them, and you can get a solid chunk of their health down. Just like that. So, I'm gonna pop that, and ow. But now, I'm gonna step into the bush, and then... Boom! There we go. For the most part, definitely a good trade for me. If he had started with his hyper, he would have absolutely wrecked me, because he would have gotten that 3rd hit of percent health off, and that would have really freaking hurt. When he did start Doran's Blade, so that does mean that I will have to play pretty carefully, and I will have to, I do know that he will be able to out-sustain me for the most part, because the only lifesteal that I've got is from my runes, so that is what I'm going to be counting on. Just going to go ahead and Q there to make sure I get the siege, and there goes his Mega Form, and I'll go ahead and bull him so he can't whack me too hard. Classic Rengar joke is that his E is called Bola Strike, so it's E Bola Strike. Ha 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 ha. And I can probably kill him here the next time I get full stacks of Ferocity, so that's what I'm going to be aiming to do. And he did just miss his boulder, so I'm going to go ahead and do that, and bop! There we go. Okay. And nope, he's healing up too quickly, but I'm just going to get a good Bola off on him, get another one off. And that'll be a good chunk of his health, and that is an Evelyn. Why, hello, Evelyn. Do you care to scrap? Ignite, and... Oh, I'm sorry, are you trying to fight me? And I will just walk out of the... And, ow. Yeah, I kind of figured that would happen. But now, I can pick up that point and head over here, and... Nah, he's not going to let me do it. But if he had stayed... What I could do is just, you know, do that combo thing where I, ooh, good damage off, and walk straight into the Bola because I suck, but, I'd be able to get the Q and then empowered Q off on him, and that would take his life with that little health, so, just gonna do that, and WW to heal up, and as you can see, with my, empowered Roar, I am definitely healing up more than he is. So that is going to be my biggest sustain advantage in this lane. I'm just going to Q there, and that'll be a bit of damage off. I am pushing the lane, so that means that he's not going to be able to come out far enough for me to kill him, which is a bit unfortunate, but since I got the kill off on Evelyn, I'm not too concerned about it. And okay, fine. And I'll just roar and throw a bull at him and roar to make sure I get that one. And bop! There we go. Oh, not dodging that. Yeah, but he is back into his mini form. And I thought he wasn't supposed to retain the health from that. Okay, well, that's news to me. Whatever. Just gonna Q and WW. Actually got a good chunk of his health off from that, too. Because I did just use 2 skills while he was in range for them, so not terrible. And I'm gonna go ahead and Q there, pick a point in my ultimate. So now I will be able to kill him next opportunity I get. So I'm gonna go ahead and Q that, and W there, and E there, and there we go. Pick up that, and now I'm gonna wait for the 2 stacks to fade. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and ult in the bush, and nope, it's not going to matter. I'm going to go ahead and heal and get out. I completely forgot about his hop, which was completely stupid of me. Because that meant that he was going to be able to get out just fine, and there wasn't a damn thing I could do about it, so that sucks. But it looks like Shyvana's coming in here, and he already has it again? I thought the cooldown was supposed to be, like, really stupid long. Well, whatever. Maybe he's maxing it second. I don't know. But that's okay. It looks like Shyvana's actually coming back around again, so I'm going to go ahead and bait him. Oh no! It's an Evelyn! Whatever will I do? And, oh god, that Wombo. That's gonna... She's dead. Yeah. The Wombo was just too strong. Are the minions gonna... Ah, damn. Too much CC. That is the thing about Noir. He has incredible amounts of CC, which is absolutely terrifying. But there isn't really a whole lot I can do about that. I'm going to go ahead and pick up that, and then I'm thinking a few health potions. And then I'm going to head back to lane. I do know that I can handle Gnar in lane for the most part, but that did set him very far ahead of me. What that works out to is he's about 15 CS ahead of me, roughly, if you were to do the math in terms of gold. Not taking into account how much XP he's missing or anything like that, but just general gold, he's, for the most part, ahead of me by about 15 CS, if you do the math. So what would that be, like 150G? Somewhere in there. Anyway, I'm just going to run up and W and Q, and just wail on these creeps. I do have some lifesteal now, so I am able to do stupid amounts of healing in lane. And I'm gonna WW, and that'll heal me up. Gonna go ahead and throw that. I do know that once I get at least my Tiamat, I should be able to burst him a lot more easily, and that is what I'm aiming to do, because the Tiamat gives you that active that gives you that little bit of AoE damage on a... Oh, fuck you. You're not jumping on me. Damn straight you're not jumping on me. Alright. I saw that he was going into Mega Form there, so I was like, yeah, no. I don't want to fuck with him while he's about to go into it, because he can pull that hop off on me and cover a really stupid amount of distance, so I'm going to go ahead and do that, and I'm going to roar at him, and that's that. I'm going to Q there, and W there, and I'll be just fine. Alright, bonk. Most of the time with 80 assassins, when you have about 2,000 gold on your first back, most of the time you're going to want to get a brutalizer, but I personally just don't like getting the brutalizer first. Mostly because I usually don't use it that much. Like, most of the time I don't build it into anything, and so it just feels like a complete waste. And I totally did not need to put a second point into that, and that is an Evelyn. So I'm going to go ahead and Q her on my way out, and I'm actually going to flash. There isn't really a whole lot I can do in terms of warding against her, because she is Evelyn, so I'm honestly not going to bother. What I'm going to do instead is just play really fucking safe most of the time, just kind of play like a little bitch. Which is not necessarily a good thing, but it's the smart move in this area, so it's what I'm going to do. Anyway, backing off. Nar's in Mega Form, and I don't want to fight him like I did last time. That was a mistake. I do have a solid amount of sustain, so it's not terrible, but just gonna Q there and roar at him to get a bit of damage off him, and he's actually walking up to get the boulder, which is not necessarily a smart move, Alright, there we go. Got a good bunch of damage off him. Off on him. God, I cannot English. And he walked straight back into it, which is what I was hoping for. And pop that. And now I will go ahead and Q that, and roar and auto that. And then Q there, and Bink, and oh man! They're fighting! They're fighting! I'm coming! I'm coming! And does he know? Does he know? Come on, come on, come on. Ah, goddamn it. That's disappointing. That is really disappointing. If I had had Flash, I totally could have gone for that, but... Oh. Oh, I got him! You're dead. That Ignite's gonna take you down, and you're gonna be dead. Hell yeah! So that'll be a kill for me. Thank you. She didn't participate in that kill, but she did try to come up and gank for me, which was definitely appreciated, so thank you to Shyvana for that. I'm not going to type into the chat because I'm too busy trying to clear out these minions. Don't want to miss out on any. I'm going to go ahead and go back. Thank you for gank, even though it didn't work out right. Anyway, I'm going to go back to base and pick up my Tiamat, and then I'm going to pick up booties. Booties, booties, booties. You know, the things you wear on your feet. And then I'll head back to base. And let's see here. How are the other lanes doing? So it's 4 and 5. I've got 2 of the kills on my team. Looks like bot lane's not doing that hot at the moment, but you know, only 2 kills to Draven. Wait, no, never mind. It's still Draven. It's Draven. That's not good. I might end up getting a Thornmail just because God, a Draven really fucking hurts, like a lot. So I don't want to risk. God, misclicks, please. I don't want to risk taking too much damage from him if he manages to knock me out of my ult, which he totally can do. So, I mean, the timing is a little bit difficult to work out, but it can be done, especially with a little bit of practice. Anyway, he's going into Mega Form, so I'm backing off. And I'm going to go ahead and throw a Bola for a bit of free damage, not a lot, but still some. Go ahead and roar and bank. And then I'll just Ravenous reset and totally miss a CS because of it, but that's okay. I'm going to go ahead and throw a ward in there. And then I'll throw my Bola on him for a bit of damage, and... Hey! I was not trying to fight you. You can fuck off. I'm not in the mood. Go away. Go away, bitch. I know that at level... Oh, he pinked it. What the fuck? He pinked it? Who pinks that bush, even? I'm like, what the hell? Oh, well, whatever. I'm gonna go ahead and run up and just do that, and Q there. And then Eve, Ravenous, there we go, roar. And then I can... nope, no I can't. Ink, I'm good. Oh god, he's transforming. I need to ult. And my ult will save my life. Barely. Oh my god, he got me with that. That's actually kind of funny. And I probably should have waited until he was out of Mega Form. But I think... Okay, I'm good. What the fuck? He cutlassed me? What the hell was that about? There we go. So I'm definitely beating him in CS, which is really surprising considering that he's ranged and I'm melee, but no, what happens, happens. I'm going to go ahead and run down here and try to take out his pink. If he tries to stop me, he tries to stop me. And I'm going to just... And then, can I jump on him? Can I jump on him? Nope, no I can't. Okay, going to go ahead and back off. And roar to heal up a bit. Got to throw my Bola there. And bink! Bop. Bop. And in case you don't know, Rengar's Q is his next attack does X amount extra damage, so it is an auto attack reset, which is very, very helpful, because that means that if you can get a first auto off and then follow it up with your Q, you'll do that much more damage because you're resetting the timer. So, and also, for people who don't know this, Ravenous actually resets your timer as well. I'm gonna go ahead and throw my Bola on him. I know that he's transforming, so I don't want to fight him right now. My ult will be up in under a minute. Sorry, over a minute. A little bit over a minute. So, what I'm going to do is, once it's up, I'm going to try to push the lane, and then I'll see what I can do to assassinate someone else, or at least get them to blow their flash. Because if I can do that, I will be more useful to the team overall. And, well, if I'm more useful to the team, I'm more useful for the team. I'm just going to go ahead and clear out the minions. And, yeah, no. Fine. What the hell? Why didn't he go? Okay, fine, whatever. I'm going to go ahead and throw a bola and totally miss it. And he's going to totally miss his boomerang, so, you know, it's all good. Anyway, gonna back off and throw a bola there and totally miss that one too, and then I'll roar. And ignite and Ravenous, you're dead, and you're also dead. Come on. There we go, double kill for me. They made the mistake of trying to fight me when I have a Tiamat. And when I'm far ahead in CS. I just had so much more damage than him that it just wasn't fair for them to even try to consider it, and I'm gonna go ahead and be there. And oh fuck, I'm out of minions. Gonna do that, and bink, here we go. And then I'll just double roar and bink, that'll clear those out. And then I can just auto attack reset with my Q, and there we go. Get a ton of damage off in this tower, and actually take it. So that's gonna be really, really helpful for my team, getting that extra gold. If that had not happened with Evelyn there, I probably would have just gone and fought enemies somewhere else, but it did, so I was like, hey, I mean, free money, I'm not complaining, so. And I will be able to pick up my Ravenous and at least my Sheen here. Hey, you, fuck off. Yeah, I need to dip. I need to dip so badly. I'm gonna go ahead and ult. And is he gonna? Oh my god, I almost had him. Holy fuck. If I hadn't accidentally double W'd... No, if I had double W'd, I might have actually been able to kill him. But, alas. Okay, gonna pick up my Ravenous Hydra now. And my frames keep dropping. That's kind of weird. But I'm gonna pick that up, and then, let's see here. What's he building? Okay, so he is building towards a what's-he-who's, so I will need to pick up my last whisper. He's building a Randuin's. So, I don't want to... I can't do anywhere near as much damage if I don't get the last whisper, so that's what I'm doing. That will make it really hard for him to defend against me. He'll have to get at least another 150 armor or so if he wants to have any prayer of a chance of tanking through my damage. And I'm totally going to take a swig of my water now. Oh, well, what's on my mind? I did want to mention, again, like I did last video, that I am trying to stream on Sundays, and I'm actually recording this one right now while I'm streaming. So, sometimes I do record games that I stream and shit like that. Anyway, I'm gonna go back to doing my thing, and he can't fight me now. There is literally no way for him to fight me now, because I am a Rengar, and I have a Ravenous, and I have a Last Whisper. He just can't tank through my damage, and it looks like Morgana's running away here. Will I be able to get vision? She's going that. Oh! Oh! Nope, no, fuck off. No, hell no. I'm dipping out for a moment, and then I'm... And Ebola... Oh! If my E had gone off, I totally would have had her. Oh, that's depressing. If I'd been paying attention, I would have killed her earlier, because I would have been able to throw the bola sooner and do all that damage, but... No, I was being blind for whatever reason. But, gonna pick up the components for my phage now, and that will give me... Oh, I totally thought that interrupted. Oh well. But that will give me a hell of a lot more damage. Well, not a ton more damage, but enough. And then, of course, once I get the phage, it'll be really easy for me to chase down enemies, so... Okay, but now that I have my Last Whisper and my Ravenous Hydra, I'm going to be looking to make assassination attempts just throughout the game. So if I see somebody nearby who's low on health, my goal is going to be to run up and just beat them over the head. And it looks like Shyvana's split pushing, even though she really needs to farm up her feral to get a feral flare. And DFG Veigar is a little bit questionable, but people seem to like that. I don't know what it is, but I don't really like DFG on Veigar because I assume that I'll be able to kill their carry regardless. But anyway, and that's kind of the point. Oh, he's not low, but oh, there's a Rengar, not a Rengar, an Evelyn there. Oh, this is good. This is good for me. I'm gonna go ahead and ult and oh hell no! You ain't getting out! You ain't getting out either! Double kill! Double kill! And gonna go ahead and dip out of tower range and the ignite. Will it be enough? Will it be enough? No, it will not. Will the bola will be enough. And rip! Delayed quadra kill, bitches! Oh, can I get a delayed penna? Oh no. Aww, I totally wanted to get a delayed penna. That would have made me so happy. Oh well. So, delayed quadra kill under my belt, putting me up another 4 kills. Like I said, once you get a little bit of money, it's really easy to start really snowballing as somebody like Rengar, because you just have this crazy amount of burst damage that's hard to expect. Because you just don't expect it to be there. It's so big. You know, like some guy's dick. Yeah, I totally shouldn't have said that, but I thought it was funny, so you know, I said it anyway. I'm the worst possible person. Anyway, picking up the red buff, that'll be a bunch more gold for me, and a red buff that they don't get, so totally worth it. Just gonna Ravenous there and clear this out, and that'll be a bunch of gold for me, and I am fed as fuck. And I totally just used my my empowered bola for some reason, but I'm gonna take this tower. And they're not stopping me, so, I mean, I'll take it. And then I will auto Ravenous reset. And boom, there we go, picking up the tower. And then I will throw a bola and get on out of here. Really, I just want an extra stack of ferocity in case something comes up. Let's see. Okay, looks like I'm in the clear now. I'm gonna go ahead and bola and bink, there we go. Get a bitch. Get a bitch. Get a bit more gold. And, oh my god, he looks delicious. I'm totally doing it. If I don't, I got no balls! Here we go! Damn straight! Oh, I'm sorry, you think you're getting away? Hell no! You dead! You is dead! Alright, there we go. Picking up the kill. Putting me at 10 and 3. So, quite good. And then I'll just clear this out, and that'll be a bunch of extra gold for me. And they're probably going to try to gang up on me at some point here, because I'm 10 and 3. I am 10 of the 16 kills on our team. Wait, what the fuck are they doing? They're not stopping the minions from pushing. What the fuck is this? I'll take it. Oh, never mind. They're doing it. Okay. Later. Peace. Gonna wait for the hyper to wear off. And then I'm just gonna dip into the bush. And if he comes out far enough... Oh, he's total... Oh, he knows I'm here. He totally knows I'm here. But is he gonna come out? I know he wants to. He knows he wants to fight me. Oh, never mind. Peace. Laters. Holy shit, that... How much is that supposed to shield? 2... It seriously did... Oh my god. Oh, they're all up here! Well, later. Oh, okay. RIP! Wait. I got a bola there. And then I'll Q there. Okay, no I won't. I'm gonna flash. Oh god. Yeah. I don't know what I was thinking trying to go out there and sack up ferocity. Probably just me getting greedy. That doesn't surprise me, because it happens from time to time, but... And pick up my Triforce. What just happened? Oh my. Shyvana ult coming out, and the... Okay, well... Draven ulted, Shyvana ulted, but Shyvana has next to no cooldown, because she can just bump it back up by auto-attacking shit, but, you know, whatever. I am going to pick up Ionian Boots, and now... I need to decide what I want. Let's see here. I think... Everyone's going really bursty, which, while it works, it's kind of iffy. I'm thinking maybe a Thornmail and then a Ghost Blade. Yeah, that sounds really effective. Alright, let's go see if I can kill Draven. Draven has no mana, so he's a fucking easy target. So I'm gonna come out here and kill both of them, because that's what Rengo does. They're gonna pop my ultimate, and oh my gosh, there are 3 of them here, and they don't realize that I can. And oh my god, that's right, you better flash, you better fucking flash! Alright, so put me up to 12 and 4. Definitely a decent score on the whole. Not my best, but not half bad. And, oh, totally made myself tank that. But, you know, that's okay. Let me just... Oh, wow. What a nice guy! What a nice Braum. Alright. And think. Alright, so getting a bunch more money under my belts. And throw a bullet and actually land in it. And, oh, Shyvana is not in a good spot. Shyvana's not in a good spot, but neither is Evelyn. And, okay, no, she's fine now. Okay, I'm gonna dip out. I'm gonna go top lane and just clear out that farm. And my farm is not looking fantastic. I should have at least another 70 more, but considering that I have 12 kills, I don't think it's that big of a deal that I'm lacking a little bit in farm. I'm gonna go ahead and just clear the hell out of this with my stupid clear speed because of Ravenous Hydra, and then on top of that my roar really helps with that too. I'm gonna go ahead and throw a bola there, and boom! There we go, clearing those golems out, and it looks like they are pushing there, so I will go ahead and clear this out. And oh, okay. Oh, he's gonna throw the tower. Okay, looks like I'm gonna have to back then. Or yeah, I need to dip out. They are actually splitting themselves quite thoroughly by doing this, but still, that does not change the fact that it's still 2v1 up here, and 2v1 I'm probably not gonna win. Let me throw a blind bullet into there. I don't think it didn't land, but I'm gonna just clear this out and roar. There we go. Got 4 ferocity stacks, and now I'm gonna go ahead and back off and ult. And okay, I'm gonna get out. And I could have roared there and lived in my ignite. Yeah, it's not gonna be enough. So I think I scared the shit out of him with my damage. So I don't think it's a complete loss. Anyway, gonna pick up. No, actually no. That's gonna be more useful. Yep, I can totally do that. Pick up the Brawler's Gaunt to Love. But anyway, so with that, I should have a good chunk more CDR. Yeah, I have another 10% CDR. So between that and my boots and my masteries, I'm running 30%, which is a pretty solid chunk. And looks like a fight's breaking out here. Not a good one though. No, leave it, Vagar, leave it. Unless you can kill like all of them, there's no point in you being there, because you're gonna die, and that's not good. I'm gonna rush in there as fast as I can, because I know that I can kill Morgana or Azir or Draven, and probably a second one too if I can play it right. So let me just sit off in the wings here where they can't see me, and let's see who's fed. Draven is fed. So I'm gonna go ahead and target him, and oh god, that's perfect! No, rip! Oh god. Okay, nope, I'm off. And can I dodge it? Yes, I can dodge it. And is it gonna be enough? Oh my god, I lived! How did I live? Oh, my heart is beating like a freaking drum, man. That's ridiculous. Okay, but still, we picked up Azir. I lived through it, which surprises the hell out of me. My ult's on a 49-second cooldown, so it will be up soon, and I will be able to come in and start to clean up. I probably should have waited for Shyvana to ult before I started to fight. Like I should have waited for her to be there. Okay, looks like Evelyn's going to try to take that tower, so I'm going to have to run over here and try to assassinate her. And I'm totally in range for the thing to go off, so... Oh, I'm sorry, do you think you're getting away? That's so incredibly cute. Yeah, no, you're not getting away, you just can't. Alright, cleaning that up. So getting a kill off on Evelyn, she doesn't really have the damage to put up with me at all. So it doesn't really surprise me. And next, I will just clear this out as quickly as I can. And roar, and boop, there we go. Cleaning up those, and my ult will be up again in another 20 seconds, so I will be able to assassinate someone again. While I wait, let's just clear these out, and there we go. And oh, this is good. Ah, we missed both of them. That sucks. Okay, well, that happened. Okay, looks like I'll just run over here and boop, 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 and no, nope. Nope, I want out. This is not a good idea. This is not a good idea. This is 4v2. So I'm going to go ahead and leave it. And now that I think about it, I can actually go back and get my Ghost Blade too, so definitely a good thing. She's only got 5 stacks at 30 minutes? Come on, Shyvana, you can farm more than that. Farm, 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 I demand you farm. Okay, never mind. Anyway, I'm going to go back to base, pick up my Ghost Blade, and then I will pick up a Thornmail, and we can start not worrying about anybody. So, gotta pick up that Chain Vest. So that'll put me at 134 armor. I do have a decent hunk of magic resist from my runes and masteries, so I'm not in too much danger here. And okay, that was a little bit weird, but whatever. I am going to sit off in the wings and Shiv initiate, please. Alright, so let's see if we can get a ward somewhere. I'm going to go ahead and put that there. They do not know I'm here, so that's very good. I got Draven. I'm just gonna say that so they know what's going on. And are they gonna trade it? I don't know. I feel like I should just sit in the back and wait for a little while. Our bot lane is not fed in the least, whereas Draven is scary. So deal is I'm gonna have to be able to kill him in order for us to come out on top. And they just put up a tower there, so we need to back up. Back up. And I think we'll just have to sit back for a while. Oh, 5 seconds. Yay! Yay! So how long is it now? Okay, so it's up to 12 seconds. Draven's by himself! He has no G. Oh my god. This is a fucking free kill. Maybe? No, never mind. It's too late. But there are only 3 of them there, so if we can take this tower now, take this out now, we should be good. I'm gonna go ahead and throw a bola. Not gonna land it on anyone, but oh well. Let's see here. How much gold does Azir have? Well, he's that? Oh my god, he's so underfed. Wait, why do they have 2 sight stones? Okay, you know, whatever. I'm gonna go ahead and get totally hit by that and nail that, and I'll be just fine though. And the thing's down, so we can actually fight them here. So I'm going to go ahead and ult. And this is a bad idea. This is a bad idea. This is a bad idea. We need to get out. That was totally a waste of my ultimate. We've just been letting Evelyn split push. So I'm going to have to go deal with that. I know that I can kill her very, very quickly. So I'm just going to go in the back way. Throw a ward there. And I do have an empowered spell up, so I can go ahead and bop! Surprise! It's all yours. It's all yours. I don't need the kill. I still get the stack on my what's-he-who's, so, you know, no harm. Let's see here. How much do I need? I need 800 more. That's frustrating. Okay, so Nar's Megaform just wore off. And Draven's by himself, so if I can get my ult in a few seconds. Nah, he's rejoining his team now. If I hadn't wasted it earlier, it would have been up, and it wouldn't have been an issue, but a bit late now. Gonna go ahead and farm those. And it looks like they just warded that. Azir's passive should be up again, and oh man, the culling coming out for no obvious reason. Nar's just gonna eat it like it's nothing, so that was kind of questionable, but I think what's gonna happen is I'm gonna have to go farm. Just push top lane. Because Draven can peel for himself to a certain extent with his stand aside. So if that goes unchecked, and I don't get any armor, like, until I get my Thornmail, it's just not going to be enough. So I'm going to go ahead and throw a bola there, and then throw another bola there, and... But what I'm saying is, I'm not going to be able to deal with him, pretty much, because he'll peel me off, and he'll kill me before I can kill him. But with the Thornmail, I should be reflecting a bunch of damage and ignoring a bunch of hits. So, since he doesn't yet have Last Whisper, I should be in a good spot for that. Looks like Braum's getting not caught out here, but we are getting a free dragon, so I guess that's a good thing at least. I'm just going to run up here and throw a bola and totally nail Evelyn with it. That's actually a big chunk of damage. Let me go ahead and Q there, and bink, there we go. And that actually got me my Thornmail, so I'm going to dip out of there, and that was an interesting flash. So she has no flash. Draven actually has GA now, that's not good. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and pop my ultimate, and see what I can do to get on top of Draven in the back line. And here we go! And I'm not on Draven anymore. Okay. But that's okay. That's okay. Did manage to pick up him and her, whatever. I'm gonna have to pop my Ghost Blade, and yeah, no. That's okay. Just gonna Q there and heal straight up. I'll be just fine. And I throw another Bola and totally miss it. And get another auto. Thank you. Okay, sheesh. And by Ignite, please! Oh, nope. I'm gonna have to heal. But anyway, did manage to pick up Morgana and Azir. So, by doing that, we should be able to fight them now. We'll go ahead and Q there, and excuse me, and I'll be just fine. And now, I can totally take this tower. We go ahead and throw a Bola there. And I'm gonna dip out, because Nar's here, and we don't want to fuck with that. Not when he's got a GA, and he's still pretty strong. Just don't want to. Somebody's gonna have to go deal with bot. I will go top and push that for a little bit. Actually, this may not be a good idea. Yeah, top lane is actually pushing, so it's okay. And oh my god, yep, he's dead. I'm not even gonna bother trying to save him. I'm gonna have to go back to base. I'm canceling my recall for no reason. We need to defend that. So I'm going to go ahead and pick up my Thornmail and my Home Guards. And I think my elixirs too, yeah. Nice! So I am full build. For the most part, anyway. I'll pop my ultimate here, and here we go, And okay, there goes the Azir ultimate down. And I'm gonna go ahead and just wail on them. And can I do more? Oh god, I got snared! I'm not in a good spot! Oh god! Yeah, that was a mistake. I totally just kind of frontlined as the assassin, which was not smart. On the plus side, we do have minions pushing top lane, so if they can stall long enough, we should be able to get the tower. Honestly, I think what needed to happen was Shyvana needed to be able to engage. I think she was dead at the time, though, so that's probably what went wrong there. Some of what's going wrong with our team in general is just that I'm taking all the kills now, and my team needs to have some money too, so I'm kind of making that harder on them. Anyway, I really need more water. Anyway, oh, I do want to mention, whenever I am having some spare time, like, over Thanksgiving break is a good example, and I plan on streaming outside of Sundays, I will announce that on my Twitter, which is linked in the description along with my stream. So, if you want to watch me stream or whatever during breaks and things like that, I will sometimes do all-nighters with that. So that means that you can do things like, if you're somewhere on the other side of the world and you would normally be asleep when I stream, you'd be able to see me stream then. I know that there are some people in Europe that actually do watch my channel, so... And do you want this? You can totally have it. You guys can totally have it. I honestly don't need farm. Since I'm really fed and I am Rengar, I figure the best way for me to help my team right now is to let them have the money and just split push. And actually, first, I need to get a ward on Baron. We do not have any wards on Baron, so if they take that, that could be really disastrous for us. But I also know that if we were to take it, we could probably win, so it wouldn't be a bad idea for us to Baron dance at some point in the near future. I honestly don't like Baron dancing, partially because I'm bad at it, partially because I just have so many bad experiences with it, and Baron, while it's a very important objective to contest, it's also just a big throw magnet. So anyway, I'm going to do this, and then we can take this tower. They are pushing down mid. I'm going to go ahead and dodge that, and... yeah, damn straight! Alright, there we go. I'm going to go ahead and back off. Yeah, we're going to lose. Okay. I am going to back off. I don't know why everyone was suddenly deciding to go top. I was splitting. Why you guys come with me? I honestly don't understand it, but you know, whatever floats their goat. Alright, gonna pick up those, pop my ultimate, and let's see what I can do to take out the Draven now. Here we go! And pop the slow, and... oh, hell no! You think you're getting out? Hell no! Come back here! There we go, there goes his ult, and have my Q ready, and boom, there we go, getting the kill. And there we go. And then I'll throw a bola there, and it's not going to slow her. And there goes her exhaust, actually. So that was... oh! Ah, shit. If I had known he was going to do that, I would not have double Q'd. A bit late now. My ult will be up in 10 seconds, so I'm going to go and assassinate his ear, because I know that he can't stop me when he has that little health. My ult has 4 seconds on it. Oh my god, this is perfect! Pop my ultimate, and boom! There he is, there he is! And... no! No! Oh, that's so awkward. That is so depressing. Man. If I had been there just a moment sooner, that would have been a free kill. Oh man. That is really harsh. Oh well. Let's see here. I don't think I can solo take their tower, but I do know that I can take it down pretty quickly. Just like 2 or 3 shots at it. So what I think I'm going to do is, I'm going to farm the jungle just to pad my score a little bit, but, oops, oh hey, you want to play a game? Oh man, there are a lot of people here. I'm going to pop that, pop my Ghost Blade and my ult, please! Oh god, nope, that was a bad idea. I should not have been that far up without wards. That was really stupid on my part. Hell, that was a really big throw, actually. But I think the plan that I was talking about earlier, basically what would happen is my team would distract the mid while I did that. Because I know that I can probably take out the tower in 3 or 4 runs at the most. Probably 2 if I played it just right. So I feel like it could work, but it would be really, really risky. So, and that was actually part of why, me getting caught right there. So the deal was I need people to defend the other lanes and just kind of be a nuisance to the enemy team while I did that. And I will be up in a little bit of time. Evelyn is not there, so this could potentially work, but they still have Draven. He's just doing all his damage from the back line and nobody's doing a thing about it. So... that's not good. I'm going to have to run in there and assassinate him. And I can totally do that in 2 seconds. So, 2, 1. Pop my ultimate and vroom, 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 vroom. Where'd the Draven go? There we go. There's 1. There's 1. And can I get 2? Nope. Not 2, but that's okay. Oh my god, that Q. It went off. Why didn't it do the damage? But... yeah, looks like I was not strong enough to be able to actually carry that fight. I popped everything I could, but it just wasn't really there for us, so I'm going to go ahead and toss out the GG. I know on the whole I played pretty well. We didn't win by any means, as you can see, but like I did mention, once you've got the Ghost Blade, not the Ghost Blade, the Ravenous Hydra and the Triforce, it's really fucking hard to survive the damage output that a Rengar has at that point, because he gets the Q reset by having the Ferocity, he gets the Sheen proc from the Triforce, which can crit, and then he has the Ravenous Hydra active, which also resets his auto attack. So the damage output is just absolutely immense, and it's absolutely crazy. Anyway, decent game on the whole, I think. I'm not usually a good top laner, so this was really good for me. But I hope you guys enjoyed it, and you guys will hear from me next time. Peace out.